Assalamu alaikum. I'm Hira Waheed with the weekly review. Global campaigners for justice have been urged to stand with the oppressed people of occupied Kashmir. A report released by the research section of Kashmir Media Service on the International Human Solidarity Day urged the people to raise their voice for the voiceless people of occupied Kashmir, adding every human must support the struggle for the Kashmiri people. In occupied Kashmir, administration controlled by the Bharatiya Janata Party under the Lieutenant Governor has moved over a dozen Kashmiri political detainees to a prison in India. Among those transferred to the Indian jail are Jammu Kashmir Muslim League leader Abdul Ahad Para, Abdul Rashid Wani, Mudassir Ahmad Shaukat Ganai, Ishaq Ahmad, and Ghulam Muhammad. They were moved from the Srinagar Central Jail and Jammu prisons to a jail in the Uttar Pradesh. High Court of Occupied Kashmir has quashed the detention orders under Draconian the Public Safety Act against two Kashmiri detainees. The court, in separate rulings on the detainees' petitions, annulled the detention orders against Shahid Shafi Sheikh and Mohammad Latif Dar, both residents of the Srinagar. BJP installed administration under the control of the Lieutenant Governor, continuing its policy of displacing the Kashmiris from their assets, has seized the property of another individual in the Rajouri district. The Indian police have attached 19 marlas of land belonging to Ziaur Rahman, a resident of the Samot Budhal in Rajouri. The action was carried out under the draconian the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. A 29-year-old man was found dead under mysterious circumstances in the Islamabad district. The deceased has been identified as Kifayatullah Khande, a resident of the Doda. He was employed at a petrol pump in the Sangam area of the district, where his body was discovered in his room. Despite promises of the smart meters, AB cabling, and the political assurances, occupied Kashmir is grappling with severe power shortages. The power outages this winter have already surpassed last year's crisis, with 16 of the Kashmir 36 power grids rendered non-operational due to reduced power allocation. A prominent civil society group, the Group of the Concerned Citizens of Occupied Kashmir, has called on the Indian government to urgently restore the territory's statehood. In a statement, the GCC highlighted the adverse effects of the dual control governance system on the quality of administration and the well being of the people. A police constable died after being electrocuted in Srinagar city. The police constable, identified as Zahid Manzoor Khan, lost his life after being electrocuted at his home in Noorbagh area of the city. In a shocking act of sabotage, over 250 apple trees were uprooted from an orchard in the Chanser area of the Kulgam district. The orchard, owned by Abdul Khali Itto, was vandalized by unidentified men in the plain clothes under the cover of darkness. Residents of occupied Kashmir are returning to traditional heating methods like kangris, as frequent power cuts during the harsh winter have made modern electric heating gadgets ineffective. The territory is currently enduring Chilla Kalan, the 40-day coldest period of the winter, with temperatures in Srinagar dropping to a record minus 8.5 degrees, the coldest night in 33 years. The suffering of the Kashmiris under Indian occupation remains relentless in occupied Kashmir, as brutalities by the Indian forces have become a daily reality. According to a report by the research section of Kashmir Media Service, the raids, cordon and search operations, and systematic harassment are routine in the highly militarized territory, further intensifying since the Modi-led government revoked the special status in 2019. During this period, the Indian troops have killed 949 Kashmiris and injured over 2,453, the report highlights. Posters appeared in Srinagar declaring that Kashmir is a part of Pakistan. The posters displayed by the All Party Hurriyat Conference, Jammu Kashmir People's Resistance Party, Jammu and Kashmir Political Resistance Movement, and Jammu Kashmir Democratic Movement criticize India's illegal occupation, depriving the Kashmiris of their political, economic, religious, and social rights. State Investigation Agency has filed a charge sheet against the Kashmiri individuals on the fabricated charges of supporting the pro-freedom movement through social media. Indian police claim the platform is used to expose the Indian occupation and atrocities by its forces in the occupied territory. Death toll from an unknown illness in Rajouri district has risen to 9 as a woman succumbed to mysterious disease today. The woman, a resident of the Badhal village, passed away after experiencing sudden medical complications. Her initial symptoms reportedly did not resemble those observed in earlier fatalities linked to the mysterious illness. Kashmir Chamber of Commerce and Industry has expressed serious concern over persistent and unscheduled power outages during exceptionally cold winter, with temperatures dropping below the freezing. Occupied Kashmir faces 600 megawatt power deficit, contradicting earlier promises that the smart meters would reduce the outages. Posters were displayed in various areas of occupied Kashmir, paying tribute to the founder of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, on his birth anniversary. The posters put up by the various pro-freedom organizations appeared on the walls, poles and columns in Srinagar and other areas of the occupied territory. 72-hour strike began in Katra, Reasi district in protest against a ropeway project, which is seen as a deliberate attempt by the Modi regime to harm the economic interest of the Kashmiri people. The shutdown announced by the Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Sangharsh Samiti has been supported by the local poniwalas, shopkeepers and other business owners who are demanding the cancellation of the project. Indian troops, in collaboration with the Village Defence Guard personnel, launched cordon and search operations in the Kishtwar and the Rajouri districts. The shots were reportedly fired in the Kuntwara area of the Kishtwar district, a police officer claimed. Indian forces conducted a similar operation in various villages of the Kalla Kot in the Rajouri district. A Delhi court has declined to pass an order on the regular bail plea of an MP from occupied Kashmir, Engineer Rashid, in a case filed against him for his stance on the Kashmir. The court, led by Additional Sessions Judge Chandar Singh Jeet, dismissed the application seeking immediate ruling on the bail plea, stating that it could only decide on miscellaneous application at this stage. Indian forces are continuing their cordon and search operations in various districts of occupied Kashmir. Indian troops, paramilitary and the police personnel are continuing their CASOs in various areas of the Kishtwar, Poonch, Rajouri and Udhampur districts of the Jammu region and Kupwara, Baramulla, Bandipora and other districts of the Kashmir Valley. The Indian Forces personnel enter houses and severely harass residents, including the women and the children, and vandalize household items. Kashmir is not an internal matter of India but internationally recognized disputed territory. A report released by the research section of Kashmir Media Service said that the unresolved Kashmir dispute poses a serious threat to peace and stability in South Asia. Indian police used brute force on the people protesting against the Vaishno Devi Temple chairlift project in the Katra area of the Reasi district and arrested several protesters. The shopkeepers, hotel owners and other people belonging to the business community of the Katra went on strike and staged a massive protest against the project. Cancer cases are increasing in occupied Kashmir as Sura Institute of Medical Sciences has registered over 5,200 cases of cancer this year alone, while over 50,000 cases have been recorded at the institute since 2014. The official said that there has been a steep rise in cancer cases in Kashmir. This was all from the weekly review. Allah Hafiz.